We're getting to it today. We're going to get jiggy with it. Not really. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, creepy friends. Welcome to Slams and Bobs. I didn't think I was going to get to do this today. My brother just came home from his holiday and I'm sitting there thinking, oh, I can't record. And then he just went out because he's addicted to his job. So now we're fine. Sunday is Survivor Series. And before we even get into it, I think we should talk about what happened Monday night, because it's been causing a massive stir on the internet and it's only fair I weigh in what's going on. So the show closed with Paige and Charlotte signing a contract for their match at Survivor Series for the Divas title. Now, as far as women closing the show goes, I'm all for it. You had two perfectly capable women there who were doing an amazing job. I bought into everything they said. I bought into the entire rivalry. They delivered everything well, and there was not a Bella in sight. I'm a happy fan. Charlotte still has to convince me a little bit. Paige doesn't have to do much to make me happy. She is a real wrestler. She is not a model brought in. The controversy, thank you iPad, comes from one of the lines Paige delivered where she mentioned Ric Flair. As we all know, Ric Flair passed. It's been causing quite a stir. Ric Flair wasn't happy about it. Ric Flair's ex wasn't happy about it. Fans everywhere haven't been happy about it. So I kind of have to sit back and look at where this goes. So for starters, let's not hate on Paige here. She is merely delivering what she has been told to deliver. She did it with authority, she did it justly, and if you watch her, she didn't want to say it. Just a minute before she said it, she looks off camera and she's got this look in her eye that I knew something was coming before it was even said. She's merely delivering the script she's been told to deliver. Did she do it well? Yes. Did I believe it? Yes. Did it make me go, oh, yes it did. It's not like WWE to hit below the belt like this. They have done this many, many times. Need I mention the Paul Bearer thing? Come on, guys. Let's remember this now. If they turn it personal, they turn it personal. And that's when kind of rivalries, I don't necessarily like them. The point to make here, they've got everybody talking about this match. You are doing exactly what they want. So when it comes time to doing this on the show on Sunday, you're all going to be waiting to see it. Not just because it's going to be a good wrestling match, and it's going to be a wrestling match, not an match between two women who have no idea what they're doing. It's garnering attention, and this is what they want. We're doing what they want. So we can't really complain about that. We're going to say nothing about that. It's a horrible line to deliver. I feel sorry for Paige, and I don't want her getting hate on it because it's not necessarily her fault. I did read somewhere Charlotte pitched the idea. I don't know how true that is. Maybe, as much as it's upset people, you need to, as I say, sit back, look at it how I am and sort of saying, well, it's getting attention, it's doing things, it's putting the women in the spotlight. Maybe not necessarily for the right reasons, but maybe, I know it's hard and it's not a member of my family, so I can say this more with ease. Maybe we should just take it with a tiny pinch of salt, not let it go, know that it was wrong, and just look forward to seeing some quality women's wrestling. If you've got an opinion on it, I would love to hear it, so do comment. Say I'm wrong, say I'm right, say whatever you feel, please don't get me. So that is Paige versus Charlotte. We know that's coming, we know that's for the Divas title. Survivor Series really hasn't been built very well. It's been built mainly around two rivalries, Paige and Charlotte, and The Undertaker and Kane versus the Wyatt Brothers of Destruction, which is, if anyone looks at my Twitter post on Monday night when Undertaker and Kane opened the show and I was marking out, you know, I'm excited about that. That's the main body of the show this year, and isn't right. It's not right, but it's not okay. Second thing I want to mention before we go anywhere else, when WWE did do the silence at the start of Raw for the Paris bombing attacks from last Friday, I had total respect for that. I had a feeling they were going to do something, wasn't quite sure what. I did a video during the week, the Thunderbirds video, and I tried like hell to say something on the start of that, and it was hard because I didn't know what to do. What happened was horrific, and I give WWE full credit for that minute's silence, and I give the audience and all the kids present in the audience full credit for actually staying silent, because that was amazing. As we know, Seth Rollins is injured and out. I know the full extent of it, but I don't want to get anything wrong, so we won't worry about that too much. Which led WWE to create a big, massive tournament. So on Sunday, there are two semi-final matches, which will result in the actual final of it. We all know where it's going, but the first tournament semi-final match we have is Roman Reigns versus Alberto Del Rio. I'm still not 100% sure on Alberto Del Rio being back. I'm still on that. I was never his greatest fan. I've still not got much opinion. Who's going to win? Roman Reigns. Second one is Kevin Owens versus Dean Ambrose. Who's going to win? Dean Ambrose. It's simple as that. There have been reports apparently that it's not going to be Roman Reigns that wins like we think. They may put the belt on Dean Ambrose, which I welcome. I know the Authority have been going around trying to recruit someone. I think if they put Dean Ambrose with the Authority, that would be a bit dumb. Steve Austin said he wants to see Roman Reigns do a heel turn. I kind of agree. I kind of think that would be cool if Dean won it and then he just mullered the crap out of Dean at the end of the match. Or likewise, because Dean Ambrose being unstable and being that character, I think that really suits, and that would just kind of be cool. Will either one do a heel turn? Probably not. They're done with the Wyatts for now, but that doesn't mean to say it won't happen again. Throughout the rivalry with the Wyatts, it was a constant battle of heel turn, heel turn, heel turn, and I was saying, no, it's not going to happen. It would be pointless. But we know it's going to be Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns in that last match. Oh, we do have a 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series match. One, apparently. There should be two. I think they should do a Pointless Divas one just for the heck of it, just so I can have a nap. Who's going to be in this match? Okay, well, let's look at this logically. New Day, Dudleys, that's 5 people. That's 2 and 3. Probably Ryback, Neville, maybe Wade and Sheamus in on that as well. Yeah, that could be a good... Yeah, there you go. There's the teams that I think it's going to be. New Day, Wade Barrett, Sheamus, Dudleys, Ryback, Neville, and Cesaro could be the last opponent in the Survivor Series match. Sorry. We also have Dolph Ziggler versus Tyler Breeze in a singles match. This has had a bit of build-up, but it's not had a load of build-up. So I'm kind of half and half, do I want to see it? I know Tyler Breeze has done amazingly well on NXT, but unfortunately, as much as I think his gimmick is kind of cool, and I'm sorry, but Summer Rae is just bloody annoying, I don't think he's going to succeed in the company, in the main roster. And that's really sad for me to say that, but I just... It's not what Vince is looking for. Vince is looking for first name, last name, standard wrestler. That's all he wants to see, and I don't agree with it. I don't like it. I just can't see that gimmick going through. He may get to US title, he may even get to Intercontinental, but I don't think he's going to succeed fantastically. And of course, the last match we have is the Brothers of Destruction versus the Wyatt family. This is 2 members of the Wyatt family versus both Brothers of Destruction. Now, I would have preferred it to be 4-on-4. And a traditional kind of match, or sort of style of match. Who they would have recruited to do that with, I don't know. It would have been cool to just have 2 other legends just come back and be in on it. That would have been like a fan's moment. Just to see the Brothers of Destruction together again is a phenomenal thing. I'm looking forward to it. Who it's going to be... Apparently it's going to be Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt, according to Wiki. It could change. With Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. I think Taker and Kane should have 2 other friends of their own come in with them. Maybe a couple of people that the Wyatt family have wronged. That would be cool. I would like to see that. Would they do it? Probably not. The one thing that's kind of questioning in my mind, I know there's been rumours that John Cena is going to have The Undertaker at WrestleMania. There's kind of a little twitch in my mind going, well, what if Kane turns on Taker at the nth hour and then they build to WrestleMania and then that's their last match together? But oh my god, a last match together. That I would like that very much. I would be sad that Kane turned heel, but then if they unleash this demonic, evil Kane, it would be amazing. Would it not? If we just went back to this older, what if you put the old attire on? That is Survivor Series up to now. There is 7 matches on the card. I do not know of a pre-show. Why can I see them putting a 5-on-5 Divas match in the pre-show? I don't know, but that's what it could be. I've made my call at what I think the traditional Survivor Series is going to be because it's TBD versus TBD, so at the minute we don't know. The last point I want to make before I go, apparently Eva Marie has challenged Bayley on NXT and was met by boos. Now, I have major issues with this. I tried during last week to record something called the Divas Revolution, Where Did It Go Wrong? And I actually could really use your help with this because basically... Although I've got points in my mind, and I made a lot of points and typed them out, sometimes when I say things, I end up Bella bashing. And yes, there has to be an ample amount of Bella bashing in this, because they are part of the problem with why the Divas Revolution failed, in my opinion. But I couldn't get it right. I didn't feel like I was making valid points. Eva Marie is part of this problem. She is the sort of thing, and I'm going to say thing, I don't want in the company because she's a model. She wants fame and money. She doesn't know anything about the industry. She doesn't care about the industry. And that upsets me as a fan. Bailey loves wrestling. She wanted to be a wrestler. She trained to be a wrestler before getting her spot. She freaking well earned her spot. What Eva Marie has is hate. There's a difference between having heat and having hate. The fans don't want to see her. 99% of fans don't want her anywhere near a wrestling ring. She can't wrestle. She's terrible. She apparently walked in and said, I don't need training. Everybody needs training. I know we come back to this point all the time. Trish Stratus. Yes, Trish Stratus was a fitness model, but unlike Eva Marie and unlike the likes of the Bellas, she loved wrestling. She loved WWF at the time. And when she got that spot, she went, I am going to make this the moment. I am going to do this. This is what I have wanted. This is a dream I thought I would never have. And look at what the woman achieved because of passion and love for the industry. That's not what this lot have. It annoys me that Sasha reportedly said that while the crowd keep chanting for her, apparently Vince stands there and goes, no, backstage. So hang on a sec. They're chanting for a wrestler they want to see compete, yet Eva Marie is hated, is getting booed, yet you want to push her and she's terrible. I'm sorry, but I really think Vince McMahon just needs to retire and go to a nursing home. Thank you for watching, everyone, and being here. If you would like to comment, if you would like to make a conversation, please do. If you would like to say anything, please don't be mean. Please put it down here. I am going to try and do Twitter reactions, I think, this week for WWE. If I can, if I'm awake, because you know I fall asleep. It's such a long time to stay awake for me. It's like 1 to 4 for the British people of the world. It's a long time, and sometimes Coke doesn't work. Coca-Cola, I mean Pepsi. And if anyone would like to join us in the British Wrestling Radio chat, you know I do the radio show by now if you've been here a while. I'm going to post the link down here. Generally there's about 5, 6 of us in there having a chat as it happens, laughing at me because I'm asleep. So do check that out. Twitter is down here, Instagram is down here. Please subscribe if you wish. All of this will be down here, and I will see everybody for the post show where I will look awful, have black bags under my eyes and be generally knackered. Enjoy the show, everyone. See you later. Bye bye.